We're here, it's day one, Sunday, of the Homesteading Life Conference with Doug and Stacy. Lots of people are already here, lined up, ready to go. Should be a good time. Day one at the Homesteading Life Conference, and I bump into Jessica from Roots and Refuge.
Yes.
So good to see you. Nice to meet you in person for the first time.
Yes.
So probably most everyone on my channel knows who you are, but can you share with my audience just in case?
Yeah, my husband Maya is here with me. We have a small farm in Central Arkansas where we are working to raise our food and just enjoy life, give our children, you know, understanding of what's important. We have a big garden, dairy goats, chickens, ducks, alpacas, and a few horses.
That's a lot. And the gardens, I mean, your gardens are amazing.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
It's my passion, to be certain. I love the garden.
And so not only do you do those things, but your message is one from the heart. I mean, you love people.
I do. I absolutely adore people. I think every single person has value. I mean, I think that creation has value.
Yeah.
And so that, I mean, I really feel like that conveys, we're so passionate about growing things and growing beautiful things and just loving people.
Wonderful. So her mission and my statement of everyone has a story and every story counts go right together.
Yes, absolutely.
So it's a real pleasure meeting you.
Thank you. You too.
All right.
Becky Thatcher's waving.
Perfect. Thank you, sweetie.
Two of us.
Inside the feet.
Keep coming. Keep coming.
We're coming.
Come on down.
And I'm letting you put them on. That's okay, we're just trying to. And then make sure you get bags.
Drawing quite a crowd. I was outside shaking hands with people and talking to people and forgot to do a lot of video, but we're going to catch up with them later. Inside here, just a good looking crowd of people all hanging out, waiting for the good stuff.
Just want to really try to give you guys, you know, good quality speakers, right? So you guys want to stop and going down to the cave right now, and we're going to check them out. You might be down there. So you guys want to take some pictures and hang out. The kids love it. You know, Becky's here to ask her questions. And then when he actually shows up, they do a little skit for you guys, and then I'll be right when we're getting started. So enjoy your time with Becky and ask her questions and take pictures. She's got a great little smile. She's a little nice to talk to. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
Because we're actually thinking about going to a horizontal hive.
Very good.
Yeah, so that's why we came to the conference, actually, to come see you.
Thank you.
Yeah, to come see you.
The famous Dr. Leo, the beekeeper, signing books. People love him. He's great to talk to. You should check out his horizontalhive.com website and possibly get some of his books. Doug and Stacy just did the intro, which I didn't record much of. Now we're on a little break where we can walk around, chat with people, and then Dr. Leo doing his talk at 9:15, which is in about 10 minutes.
I think I might take them to the kids' list first.
Carving fruit. It's canary melon. Nice canary yellow melon.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You did too much. I was a little foamy today.
Free samples of kombucha. All I had to do was like him on Instagram.
I'm Tom, or Companion Kombucha. I'm the co-owner and co-founder of Companion Kombucha with my wife Trish. We're from St. Louis. We're Missouri's largest kombucha brewer. We're in about 100-something locations in the St. Louis area, and we're now regional with Whole Foods throughout the Midwest.
Nice. So on Instagram you are?
Drink ComCom, short for Companion Kombucha.
First cup was lavender, which was very tasty, very light and fresh. This is an elderberry. also super yummy. As we're walking around, lots of good stuff, lots of beautiful displays. I met the stylish gardener.
Hi there.
And she's going to share who she is and what she does.
Well, my name is Samantha Richardson. I'm the stylish gardener, and I make body and household products using my flowers and herbs out of the garden. So I live on a small homestead in the Missouri Ozarks, at the edge of the Ozarks there, and just love being out in the garden and sharing my products.
Thank you, Samantha. Your display is beautiful.
Thank you.
Are you on YouTube too?
I'm
see it there.
Yeah, no, not on YouTube yet. Working on that on Instagram, Facebook, and I have a website.
And so you want to shout out your Instagram?
stylishgardener.com. You can find everything from there.
Well, there you go. Everything at stylishgardener.com. I tried to get a little video of Dr. Leo doing his beekeeping, but it's so dark in there.
Propolis is the resin that the bees collect in nature.
It didn't work. I couldn't get up close. Oh my goodness. There's a wasp on my camera.
Yeah, it's got a clean smell to it. Red! All the reds go in the come up!
Go in there. Try them in. Good times for the kids, hanging out with the parachute, playing games. Well, of course, there's a chicken at the conference.
What thing? I'm gonna be a Minecraft. I'm gonna be a Minecraft.
It explains the chart in detail. You and your friends can have a cup of coffee together.
Are you in Missouri? Yes. I have not.
Well, this is a sun oven. It folds up, carries like a suitcase, and setting up takes about 5 seconds. It has a simple one-piece construction. This has a glass door, and then inside is a rack that'll keep your food from spilling if you move it to follow the sun. And then there's a leg in the back that you can raise or lower or move to adjust wherever the sun is in the horizon. And you can do that with food inside, and food doesn't spill. In these ovens over here, I'm baking bread and making beans and rice, and it really comes out delicious when you make things like that in the sun.
Your display is beautiful, and your presentation was perfect.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. God bless.
I know there's stuff going on inside the theater, but I'm having a good time just walking around out here and sharing with people, connecting with different people, homesteaders, maybe creators, maybe not, but just sharing stories and sharing time together. That's the value at a place like this, in my opinion.
It's got the small display there. It's a regular U1R, 1R lawn and garden battery.
Well, see, I got knives for sale too.
You do a lot of tearing down.
No. Yep. It's like a concrete quarry, building houses and stuff. Yeah, it's efficient. Yeah. So then it's got strips that you screw to.
You can narrow it by just narrowing the tie. So I can transition from an 8-inch core. The second floor I can go up into a 6-inch core.
Yeah.
And I can go as high as, we stack 10 feet at a time.
What would you recommend for thickness?
Depends on where you're at. Where you're in the high desert like that, the more foam you can put in it, the better.
I have had an amazing morning sharing time with people. Just spent probably an hour with Clyde's garden planner, with Clyde and his wife. And now I really need to get out and find some food. So I'm going to walk away, go find some food, and then we're going to go back and do a short collaboration video with Mr. Clyde himself from Clyde's garden planner. I haven't spent much time in Hannibal, Missouri ever, but this little strip here, Main Street, looks pretty promising. Shops, stores, hopefully there's some food here somewhere. I chose Le Planter's restaurant because it looked like a good restaurant. Came on in. I can't show you the food because I ate it so fast. Oh. Now I need some ice cream. you sell your mandolins?
Yeah. They have a Folklife Festival here in the fall.
Oh, yeah?
And these are really pretty pricey. These are kind of the Cadillacs of mandolins. They're called F5s. I've done some customizing on them, but...
Do you have a website?
No.
Do you promote online?
I'm an old guy. I'm an old guy. These go for $2,000–$3,000.
Oh, wow.
And then I got what they call flat irons that go for a couple hundred. Yeah. So
nice.
So for people that's, and I make ukuleles and stuff like that.
Very cool. How cool is that? I get to spend time eating ice cream with a mandolin maker. That never would have happened had I not sat down and asked him if I can shoot a little video of him playing his mandolin. Good times. I'm probably missing all the good stuff down at the conference, but hanging out down there, enjoying a dinner, a meal, a lunch, and also hanging out with a mandolin maker, Mr. Ebers, was just so much fun, and sharing time with people, telling stories is really what it's all about. Now we're getting back to it, back to the Star Theater for the Homesteading Life Conference.
Yep.
One of the booths that I haven't had too much of an opportunity to get connected with yet is Homestead Iron, because they've been busy. They've had customers coming and going. So I'm gonna let Mr. Will, he just told me, I almost forgot. I'm gonna let Will share who he is and what he does with Homestead Iron.
My name's Will Dawkins. My wife Melissa is back there. We're blacksmith, and we make primarily garden tools. We do a lot of different hand tools, forging tools, hammers, tongs, but the garden tools are our main thing. And we intend to make an heirloom tool that's hand down to kids and grandkids and works exceptionally well while it's doing it. We use the best quality materials we can get, the steel and the handles, guarantee them for life. If you ever bend or break one, we'll repair or replace it for you.
And that's what I was just telling somebody else a while ago, and I told Tommy, I said, well, I need to call it the Therese. You know, people name their starters, you know. Yeah. So this is my Therese starter. Well, there you go.
Well, it's not your Therese starter, that's Therese.
It's Therese, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So
it's
Therese has been going for 4 years.
For four wonderful years, yep.
Yeah, so we need to call the real Therese and let her know she's got a namesake.
That's right, that's right.
I am gonna walk back in just to see what's going on inside, because I haven't been in there most of the day. I'm curious if I'm missing anything fantastic.
But this is that continuum of health that he was talking about. On this end, we're at maximum or optimal health. On this end is death. And everywhere in between is an opportunity to slip away from optimal health.
Hi everybody, my name's Matt, and I'm with Stark Brothers Nurseries and Orchards Company. And we are located in Louisiana, Missouri. It's about 30 miles south of right down the Mississippi River. We've been around since 1816. We're the nation's oldest continual operating nursery. We specialize in fruit trees and berry plants, nut trees and other ornamentals, and the hard goods that go along with the lifestyle to support those. We're most famous, or most well known for the Red Delicious, the Gold Delicious, and the Gala apples. So those were all brought to market by Stark Brothers, many, many years ago.
All right, all of my people making the yellow homesteading soup, come on out. Hello.
Hello, my name is Clyde, and I'm here at with Daddykirbs at the Homesteading Life Conference from DOUG and Stacy Off-Grid. And I've got my chart with me, and we're having a great time. The goal here is to help other folks with their vegetable gardens.
Hold back. I love this thing, man. Log off, right? You gotta pick that up, right? No more bending over, look at that. Boom! Boom! Come on! Oh, he loves it. Look at, come on, come on, push. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, buddy, back. Come on, there you go. Yeah. Come on. Good. Yeah. Man, look at you. Good job.
Oh, man. Come on, you're trying to break this old man down.
I want to introduce you. This is Linda Spitzel. She knows everything. She is basically done everything, homesteading. She's got lots of experience, and I think that's where it is, your experience in actually doing it, and she knows a lot, so have fun.
First of all, I'd like for everybody to give themselves a hand for being a homesteader, for coming here, for participating, for encouraging what Doug and Stacy are doing to try to show self-preservation.
There is so much wonderful information being presented inside and out here at the Homesteading Life Conference. You really should plan on coming in 2020 and beyond.
Once they come to maturity and they're producing for you, you're just continuing to harvest off of them. Those are squash, tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, eggplant, and kale.
Another wonderful person I bumped into here at the Homesteading Life Conference is Chris from Single Dad Homestead. So Chris, if you could share some of your story, who you are and what you do.
Well, I'm Chris. My daughter's Elin. We're Single Dad Homesteading. We live in the Appalachian Mountains of Northeast Tennessee. We live completely off-grid. Elin's 6 years old, so we're up there trying to do this back the way God intended us to do it. We raise our own garden. We have La Mancha milk goats, we have quail, we have chickens, and I do a lot of hunting to provide meat for our family throughout the year. And I think that's one of my goals for this year, is to push that, of having that source of fresh, free-range, organic meat to be able to put into your freezers or your pantries. If you live in an apartment, if you're doing it in a small city stead, or if you're in the middle of the Appalachian Mountains like we are.
Before I got him on camera, we had a little conversation, and I really enjoyed getting to know who he is. So check him out at Single Dad Homestead on YouTube.
Yep. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.
There's going to be a whole thing coming tomorrow. There's tons of
Let me check. 0082417. 0082417. Going once. There's the winner. All right. Here we go.
We've talked to a lot of people today, had a lot of fun. The indoor activities with all the people talking, and the outdoor, just hanging out with people and the vendors, was really fun. Now it's the good stuff, hanging out with everybody on the riverboat. I'm looking forward to that.
Great family. Daddykirbs.
Step up behind the light buoy. There you go.
I'll take your ticket from you. Thank you.
We have a couple more. We'll be underway here in just a moment. Folks, before we can depart the dock, we have a few safety rules and announcements for you. First one is, they let us know the best order in the house.
You were gone. The guy knows about Bayline when he sees one.
It's coming.
What's up, man? You sitting with Grandpa? Nice up here.
And that's where I know you
See ya.
Tomorrow?
Thank you.
See you tomorrow. I'm already too wet. Double hug. See you tomorrow? Yeah, right.